All right, we're back for what, the fourth episode now?
Yeah, fourth episode.
At least this should be if the editing goes the way we hope it does.
Last one was a bit of a long one.
Last one was a long one, and we know these are going to be probably long because this is just going to be pure exploration and killing bosses. And if the title's anything to go by, we might have a little bit of fun with this one.
We at least know how long it is. It's only going to be 16 parts.
Yeah, thankfully he's done it 16. This is part 10 now. So we're over halfway through for all of you who are muscling your way through this. He's been very slow. I understand that he wants to play the game for his fans, but he has to stop wasting time exploring around. Like, if he wants to get those customization items, he should be doing that on his own time.
Yeah.
But of course,
He doesn't play.
He doesn't do that on his own time.
Why would he play games when he can't monetize it?
He loves games so much. That's why he only plays for the camera, right? I mean, because he has such a busy life being inside every single day except for one day, and then
that somehow is it's filled up entirely, guys.
Yeah, I mean, that one's always been weird to me. Is you have an entire day to yourself, and literally every single day, every single week has too much to do that you can't even sit down for like 2 hours and just explore around a map when it's like right before you're gonna go to sleep.
It's like Lost Judgment with the girls bar. He could have easily gotten through that because he hates it.
But instead he used it as a chance to bitch and moan about all that shit.
Let's get into this.
Yeah, so let's get into this. Let's see him get pounded.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Halo Infinite's campaign. Let's do more open world content since we're here.
No.
Right? One of the things we need to do is to the north.
Just do the story, man.
North of this fob outpost first. Hit it all up and do it all, right? Then start heading south. As you can see when you head south here, there's another base takeover.
Just do something.
And the further south you head, right?
He almost saw Starlight Squad down there.
Fob,
Wait, did he eventually get to Starlight Squad?
No, they're there. You can see them.
Oh, yeah.
Just do something. Just do anything.
All right, let's head north. Let's do this. Let's head north. We'll do this. Then maybe we'll head south and do this. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind already. I did. Because if we head south, we can do this. We can do the VIP target. We do the base takeover, right? And maybe even do
it's not a VIP though.
I can't
it's
tell.
HVT, high value target.
You can see there's a big thing blocking
They're not
my
important
view. I can't
people.
rotate the map.
They're aliens.
This is the case. We should do this first. We should do this and then the VIP target.
Please just do something.
How you doing,
now,
Space Marine?
if he actually paid attention to the description of these enemies, he'd know that he's about to walk into something that just walking in with two precision weapons is a terrible idea. But
hey, a certain piece of equipment will be very useful for this fight that he hasn't upgraded at all.
Hey, a certain vehicle will be useful that he already does have.
Hunter Bond brother pair called Myriad.
Oh no.
They're two of the most dangerous hunters known to the UNSC. Watch your back.
Hunter fucking pair? I have to kill a pair of hunters.
As opposed to when hunters are on their own?
I keep saying a lot of people. It's not a lot of people. Some people are upset with me because I chose to play this game on normal difficulty.
Fucking keep bringing it up.
The industry's outright said, unless you're like a veteran of Halo, you should play this in normal difficulty.
Listen, really okay, this is the other reason why people get on it, because it does bug him. He is incredibly insecure about the difficulty that he plays.
Yeah, and Phil, wouldn't you be a veteran of Halo? You've played all the games, at least the first-person shooters.
Yeah, I mean,
I was told by the makers of the game.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, they're saying this because the game is trying to be marketed. I know we explained it, but the game is trying to be marketed to a newer audience. This is a whole new console generation.
It's been 6 years.
It's been 6 years since Halo 5. It's been... The multiplayer is completely free and came out early. They want people who have not played Halo to try it.
Do you see the point? I'm dying in this game easily.
Yeah, because you're walking into hunters with a BR and a
stalker rifle.
A stalker rifle, which isn't even like the true stalker rifle. It's the
what the fuck did he hook onto?
I think he hooked onto his head.
Like, there's this amazing thing called the drop wall.
It's actually challenging to me.
sound a bit like a DSP one.
Yeah, that was the point.
But yeah, he needs to go back to the fob, pick up a bunch of Marines, grab a tank, and roll his way up here.
Yeah, grab a tank, grab the rocket launcher.
This is literally the way me and him have both done this.
Even the first...
on three different occasions.
But I crashed the tank the first time, so I took him on.
Yeah, he for some reason came from up there, up at the top of the map, and he fell down and got stuck in those trees.
But I beat them without the tank.
He also, like, he does not exploit the game as much as he could, because he could be rolling around with Marines and having a lot of fun doing, like, weird weapon combos, you know. Like, there's plenty of videos out there already where you'll see a guy has just handed over, like, the Mystic Sentinel Beam to every Marine and gets them all into a Razorback, and you just have 5 beams firing in all directions that kill people in, like, less than 2 seconds.
It's insane. Or, you know, give them a bunch of the tracker rockets.
Like, it is one of the funniest things in the world when you roll around with power weapons in a Razorback. And he just doesn't use the Marines. He doesn't use the stuff to his advantage. The only reason he wants the Wasp is because it flies, and it's a weapon. I mean, a vehicle he can just spawn up that flies.
It's so easy. Right? So incredibly easy.
Yes, this is
very easy.
Yeah, like, just because the boss has a high amount of health and you're just sitting there dodging bullets, the fact that you're barely getting hit shows how easy it is. And he's trying to make this argument that the game is too hard for him. Like, he'll never be... See, now he's lost the one tool that can get him to win, and now it's over. He's gonna die eventually.
Random grenade toss for no reason. I mean, to be fair, he's got the shitty stalker rifle.
Yeah, he's using... This stalker rifle is meant for medium-range engagements.
If I kill one, I can probably get his weapon and use it on the other. But I have to
you can't take 100.
You can't steal... Like, yes, in Halo 5, they eventually did add the Hunter Cannon as a turret weapon.
But that was...
like, after, like, what, 3 or 4 years of...
Oh, that was, like, 2 years. Drop wall. Thrusters.
See, now he's gonna make the fatal mistake of killing one of these hunters and then facing off against the mad one.
They're doing this much damage. I died!
He's doing... What do you mean you died? You had, like,
Phil, you
1/5 of your health
difficulty. This game...
It's
totally
now he's like, oh, I died 1 time. See, normal difficulty is too hard for me.
And he's just not using all the tools at his disposal.
Because if he walked in here with a rocket launcher...
But no, it's like, he has 4 grenades that he could be using. He has all of his equipment he could be using.
So, hell, the calcine disruptor would be
What
perfect for these guys,
yo?
because the calcine disruptor blasts an energy blast every time it hits them. If he's trying to argue that the game is too hard on normal, he's literally doing everything in his power to not be able to kill these guys.
But, you know, DSP, this is his strategy and everything.
It's like he's trying to shove a square box through a round hole until the area around the round hole breaks.
How? They don't turn around.
Yes.
Maybe if you had allies.
Yeah, the Marines are great for that, because they'll focus on the Marines and then you can shoot them in the back.
Holy crap, this might be the hardest boss so far.
This is honestly
once they
really dumb that he has not thought about going back to the fob and getting help, because he doesn't have to do this alone.
So unless you're going ultra stealth mode, you will never be able to attack a
honestly,
hunter from
this
behind.
is one of the great showings of how DSP cannot adapt to situations. And
oh shit, do those blasts track you?
Do they?
It looked like they were curving.
Well, they have the downward slope, like...
Yeah, I know, but it looked like it was, like, going with him as he was running.
Maybe it was just good leading in a weird angle, but...
Just run at them.
They might, a little bit. Yeah, you might be right. They might have very slight tracking.
Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious?
I don't know why I'm putting this down.
Like I just said, he has no ability to adapt in any way. And it shows all throughout his career.
I wonder what the final drink counter is. I gotta make a drink counter.
If someone, like, okay, there you go. You stuck him and did some damage.
You can play you can play along, but just don't binge these. if you're gonna play along with the drinking game rules. He's gonna die.
Behind cover taking damage, great.
Yes, splash damage exists.
Yes, splash damage exists. Trees don't block
the problem
blazing
with this is
plasma.
You have to fight them while there's a bunch of other little enemies. If you try to kill the other little enemies,
like
they
most
sneak up on
bosses,
you
they
and do
have
insane damage and kill
extra
you.
people,
So
minions.
This is not a hard fight if you go in with the right tools. But he is doing everything in his power to not have the right weapons.
Grab the cinder shot.
Yeah, use the backdraft cinder shot. That'd be useful.
Excuse me.
I don't know what it does.
I've actually never used
Look,
it.
they won't
'Cause-
fucking out of my way, man. This is ridiculous.
These enemies won't get out of my way.
Dude, what
You
the
know-
hell?
You know, like another thing is that when he gets frustrated, he starts
Think
to
if I can kill all
call
the little
everything
guys,
a
then I can just focus
problem.
on them. What is this? I don't even know, and I can't fucking see because they're shooting me. I have to run.
He doesn't know what this gun is? It's a cinder shot.
You've never
What
used the
gun is
cinder shot?
this? What is this?
You
I
have
don't know
never
what it's
used the
working.
cinder shot?
Oh, is it the cinder shot?
Oh my god, dude.
I need the
You an
cinder shot.
idiot?
Man, he really has some goldfish.
I killed
in there,
one.
man. I killed one.
What the
I can
fuck?
see that. Yeah, okay. It tracks your reticule. Shut up.
Oh my god,
But
fucking
there's-
ridiculous, man.
Well, yeah, when
Take
you
it
kill
away.
a hunter, they go into a rage
Yeah.
state.
Ah!
And when you're holding out
Look
at
at
the
that.
end,
Fucking
Look
die, you
at that
piece of
shit.
impatience.
grab the bulldog,
Oh
grab
my
something.
God.
Look at that.
I don't think I've ever taken care of the entourage before the boss.
Ah.
Got a plasma grenade, you got a drop wall.
All I have is this gun that does like nothing to him.
This
Look,
gun.
he
have a
never.
plasma
This is
grenade.
another thing about the AI in this game. He never unlocks.
Yes,
so
they
he
do.
knows I'm here infinitely.
Keep running.
No matter where I go or where I hide, he never loses
Well, yeah, it's
track
because
of
you're
me.
not
He'll
hiding behind
always-
anything. You're
Also,
just
you're not.
walking.
You're alone.
You're out in
Look,
the,
these
you're
are
out in the
perfect
middle of
shots.
nowhere. Like, look at this. Like, of course he sees you.
I don't know where the fuck it is.
Oh my god, he went far enough away for it to reset the dialogue.
Now he's gonna complain that there's no power weapons around to
Why
kill
don't you
these
shoot him
guys,
in
and
the
I'm like,
back?
you bring your power weapons.
Oh my god.
Fun fact about this pair of hunters, they wiped out 2 Spartan 4 fire
Can't shoot him
teams
in the
on their
fucking
own.
back.
Yeah, so you better respect him.
Ooh, not a
See,
bad.
now this isn't a bad idea. If he can land 3 shots, he can get some
It's
free
just
damage
over
on him.
time, right?
Confident laugh. Use
But
the,
he will never do enough damage to.
use the dynamo grenade, the plasma grenade, the spike grenade.
Plasma pistol here? It did, but I don't know where it is.
I
can't
wouldn't
pick it
even
up
pick
now.
up a
No,
plasma
plasma pistol's literal trash.
Why are
It
you
is
over,
literally for that.
why are you overcharging it? That honestly is gonna just be worse than normally shooting it against
because-
flesh.
Jesus. Yo, he hit me and took all my
Broke
shit.
his-
Come on, dude.
The box almost broke his shield.
I'm dead! You've got to be fucking kidding me!
It's too good.
Oh my god. This is fucking ridiculous.
Ooh, a needler.
Nope.
It is
That's gonna be
needler.
worthless.
I kill him. Like it's
Oh wait,
Okay,
wait! It
so
actually
It
did something.
nothing.
okay. All right. I didn't realize
He
you can
got-
actually stick into the armor there.
Whoa, the needler's putting in work.
That's
The
it,
needler
out of
put
ammo.
in work.
Fucking stupid. Stupid mentality of people.
See, this is-
Seriously.
See here.
I've
Stupid
never been
mentality,
Like that. I
yes,
never
that's-
will.
That describes you.
I just don't understand people who are
Why'd
like
you
that.
ditch the needler? You got ammo for it. Ooh. What's that gun? That looked like a cinder shot that was just lying on the ground.
But he's gonna blame the developers for not giving you the right.
Oh, he doesn't even have
weapons, so-
dynamo grenades. Oh, never mind. Oh, shock rifle.
Oh,
yeah, use
a
that.
shock rifle was just sitting here. Now we're doing damage.
Wow. Shock weapons are good against hunters.
I guess it bypasses the armor a little bit.
Makes sense.
He's still not dead.
I mean, as long as you keep cool, you've got this.
I can't. Dang.
Nicely handled.
Fuck.
Myriad won't be terrorizing the ring.
There you go. You managed to fight him and kill him in the most inefficient way you can possibly go.
Oh my god. Oh, that's no challenge, man. What an easy pushover game this is. I should definitely
Listen, dude.
be upping my difficulty.
That's your fault.
This is actually the most
Like I
stupid
said,
thing he
okay,
said in a
listen,
while
if
because
you're
he's
a
trying to
veteran
say
of
that this
gaming,
game's hard
right,
when it
and
gives you the
you're good
option
at
to
this
bring your own
game,
weapons. And
you're
because
epically
his
good.
mentality
You're
is I went
ziplining
in
around kicking ass
and now I
everything.
can't back out.
You want to play? Thank you, Need for Beans.
2 idle animations.
2 idle
For a
animations
super
now.
chat. I appreciate this. Actually, the super sticker, a fist bump sticker,
Fist bump.
as a anthropomorphic hair wants to fist bump everyone on the stream. I am definitely a casual gamer when it comes to 90% of the games I play.
Shut up.
I would say probably.
You shouldn't be. You
Old school Street
really
Fighter.
shouldn't be at this point.
Okay.
You've
I'm
been
not
playing the
casual.
game's
And I would
multiplayer for
say-
over a month.
What happened?
And you've been playing the game.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened, Phil? You spawned a battle rifle and you have a battle rifle on your back, you dumbass. See this dumb?
That was really odd. No, it closed instead of giving
Because
me
you
gun.
picked up the ammo, so it despawned the weapon.
I don't
Oh
know
my
what's going
god.
on. Why
He's a
don't you
fucking
use
genius.
He
guns
really
after
is.
killing those guys?
Huh, never. I've
sometimes-
never seen that warning
Anyway,
logo on the gun.
On
Oh, yeah?
casual in
It's
most
'cause I
games,
think you changed your
very few
aspect
games would
ratio.
I
consider
changed
myself
where the
above
gun is
casual
placed
level of
purely
gaming.
because
So I
of
hope
it
you
was
guys
just kind of.
understand
Hey, look at that, guys.
Ooh, we have a
Look at
a
that.
tracking
You had
rocket
the
launcher.
tracker,
Here it is,
the
the
rocket
backcraft
launcher,
cinder
the
sh- backdraft
Hydra.
cinder
Look
shot.
at all the options he has that he could have fought those hunters with.
Got a lot of
Don't
unique
forget he
weapons
also
there.
has the
Let's do
Scorpion
it. Let's get
unlocked.
the cinder shot.
Don't tell me he
And I'm gonna
doesn't have the
replace
tools to
the
win.
shotgun with this.
Look at, he's now at, see what I mean again? He has a whole fob of Marines with sniper rifles, rocket launchers, commandos, shotguns,
Oh my
and
God.
assault rifles,
Look at that
and he
little
does
party.
not bring them.
Ah!
He doesn't bring them, and so he takes on this place by himself.
Oh!
He makes the game harder for himself, and then complains
I
that
would've
the
liked to
game is
kill more
hard.
than one.
This is the living embodiment of how I see Phil. He is someone who makes his own problems.
I mean, there's that great meme of him putting the stick, the guy that puts the stick in the bicycle wheel and then crashes, but they
Yeah.
put Phil's head on it.
Like, he is the living embodiment of a person who makes their life difficult.
But doesn't.
Because we have a dude that our dad knows from work. He moved, and what do we hear? Not only was this the guy who almost killed himself
Ooh, can I use
with
this?
gangrene?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this dude it says, you know, I injured my foot, and so he lets it heal and stuff. And then like weeks later, he comes up to my dad in the middle of work and says, "Hey," and he takes off his shoe and he's like, "Hey, can you look at this? This look bad to you." It's
this.
literally like fucking turning green.
That reminds me of a friend of mine who did the same thing.
It like, according to our dad, like a huge chunk of his foot was green, and he had to like
we found our second
convince
ringtone.
him to go to the hospital.
That was a friend of mine, and the guy worked at a fucking hospital.
It was crazy. Dad had to convince him at this point to go. It wasn't like you need to go to the hospital. He goes like, "Yeah, I was thinking that." It was like, "You have to go to the hospital." I don't know. I mean, like it was like it's like it will heal. It's like you have gangrene.
You have a fucking green foot. That's not normal.
But then he also moved off to Nova Scotia.
I should shoot him.
And what does he do? He buys a property from Nova Scotia, doesn't check it out
Did.
at all.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And so he
2
moves
headshots,
there,
done.
and it's a rundown piece of shit. And he has to live in a fucking trailer that he has to now rent out after he arrives at Nova Scotia.
And he has to fix up the whole.
And he has to
property.
fix the whole property. These two people, DSP and this guy, make problems
Odds
for
coming in.
themselves. And I think,
Elite.
and if you're going to
Elite
learn anything
jackass.
from these people, is learn to preemptively do things. Get off your ass and just do stuff. Because the longer you hold it off, the more you're going to lose your foot, okay?
By the way, another thing I absolutely like about the Halo Infinite campaign this time around, guess what? I'm not just running through everything, not fighting. I'm engaging all the enemies. I'm having
That is
fun
entirely
doing the base
false. You-
takeovers.
Last episode,
It's like
you
fun to
ignored
do the
those two
combat.
hunters.
You
You
don't.
outright ignored the
You don't
two
get
hunters.
pleasure
You
in
tried to
skipping shit.
ignore
Like,
them
no
because
lie,
you
I got
forgot that
pleasure in skipping
HVTs
stuff
require you
in
to
these
kill
Halos.
everybody.
And this one, it's like
Because I think it was Zeridus, yeah.
Yeah, he
tried to run straight through Zeridus and just kill
This
him
guy's
and
got
run
a
off, and then
full-fast helmet.
then heard Cortana say,
You have to kill everyone.
or should I say weapon? So don't tell me you have to beat everybody.
You're a
But yes,
tough cookie.
the game in the actual missions
No, this
does
guy's
stop
tough
you
as
from
hell.
from, ha-
I
from
get him?
having
I
to
got
walk through because there's a lot of points
I'd
where
use
it's
one of my
where
cinder shot to
you have
fucking
to
melt
kill
it.
everybody
There's a
and then the
high-end
console
enemies,
works,
right?
or you have to kill everybody
Yeah, he's got
and
a
then you can
sword.
start grabbing
His
seeds
sword
to
there
make a
for
door
loading.
open.
Wow, that was pretty crazy how tough he was.
Yeah, he's an.
Nice.
Watch out, Chief. That elite is an ultra.
Oh shit, scared me. Let me guess. You can't reload the cinder shot, right?
It
You need
requires a
weapons
power
you
weapon
cannot reload
box,
it in
which
any
are
way.
very rare to find. You don't
Likely
find them
that's
out in
the
the open
case.
world pretty much at all.
Find a way to raise that salary.
Oh my God, Marines.
Oh, that's right. He
These guys,
abandoned those Marines
poor
in the
guys.
last outpost, didn't he? He just left
Here
them
we
there.
go. Nice.
Didn't even free him.
Oh, man, he's truly bad with the
Okay.
BR, man. I can't.
He's bad at dealing
Oh,
with
shit.
jackals.
Yeah, because he went. Like,
Damn,
see,
blown
he's
to
at least
hell.
good at
Beautiful.
sticking. That's the one thing I can give him. He's
Alright, we
better
still got a
than
lot
me
more
at
to do
that,
with this
like,
base,
by
right?
far.
Now.
And I've admitted this since I first saw him play multiplayer. He got some good sticks in multiplayer.
What are you guys talking about? Everyone's, of course, derailing the stream.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the game.
I don't understand what people are talking about. Must be derailment.
Is it something I don't like? Derailment. Is it something I'm not interested in? Derailment.
Is it talking about something I don't want you to talk about? Derailment.
Those plasma coils.
Is he already forgotten to start using plasma coils again?
For one session, he remembered they existed.
Oh, look.
Dude, those headphones, those neck phones, man. I could have not heard that on our TV.
Yeah,
Sniper
but he's
rifle,
wearing
if
neck
I wanna
phones.
use
Don't get rid of that. The backdraft cinder shot's good. Like, just
So
use
many
it.
enemies to snipe, though.
I think the DLC campaign's gonna be about training.
Yeah, I think the first one's gonna be about her as well. It just feels right. That was a little bit weird.
Boom! I almost forgot about the new charged punch I can do. Surface Talent tipped me $2. Said if you want to buy Malibu Club tomorrow, do the firefighter missions. It's easy money. I think I should. I want to get all the clubs and everything. Like I said, even though I could beat.
Talking about what we're gonna be doing on Lost Judgment.
Shouldn't I just?
Get off the turret.
Got him. There's another one out there.
Damn, that
There it
rain.
is.
Long bombing. I'm pretty sure you hit him already.
Yeah.
I saw the kill marker.
Yeah. You sure
Son
you
of a
don't need
bitch.
glasses, Phil, when you pull stuff like that? And you're not far away from your TV. That's an elevator. Like, you should know that's an elevator.
Where's this taking us? You know, I forgot
Down.
to destroy this. Can I just shoot it?
Yes!
He is not actually
No.
gonna.
I have no ammo. Ah!
No, please do not go down there.
Shitty guns.
They're not bad. They're not bad. In campaign, they are literally not bad.
Oh no! What happened? I switched. Oh.
He got confused
I
on the
freaked
equipment
out.
He
controls.
has
What
literally
happened?
not
Ah! No, I
used
switched
this
my
equipment
gizmo by
ever,
accident.
and he got confused
Obviously, I
by
don't
it.
care about that. I just want to use this.
I don't care. Like, you know, at least
This
you-
is why, and this is why the game is way harder than it should be. A little more.
There we go.
Be killed by the explosion, please.
No.
The station's powering down, and that transport is
Did he get it?
toast.
All right.
Escherum's research efforts on these artifacts just ground to a halt.
What a great reaction. I love when he just does that.
Yeah, when he just does the silent,
Still out of his reach. We've got to keep it that way.
lifts his, and then lifts his lip up like,
It's like,
Ali
what
Corbin
is
says,
that?
am
What does
I gonna
that
put in the
mean?
description, a high value target over here, and once we're done with that, these weapons kind of.
Now how you gonna get there, Phil?
Wait a minute. It's,
It's literally an
how do I even
island.
get up there? Looks like I need an aerial vehicle, which I don't have. Yeah. Nope. Once I get another Wraith, or I get one of the
Did he just? He called a Banshee a Wraith.
the Wasp. All right, I can't do this yet.
Shaped artifacts we've seen elsewhere. Banished or studying them. Harvesting stamp.
Fuck that log. Who cares? All right, to the fob.
I'm adding this to the drinking game, just-
why the fuck does he care? Because it's not about
Wow.
Master Chief,
yeah,
and
I'm
it's
still
not
far
some
from the
sad
Wasp. We're
scene with
2260,
the,
I get 2600,
the pilot.
with the pilot where he has to pretend he fucking cares.
It powers itself. Oh look, a pistol variant, the Striker Sidekick. I didn't even know I had that.
Oh look,
Okay.
the special sidekick.
Yes, I know you can. climb with the
Literally
grapple, but
one
it's
of the
incredibly
best
hard to climb
weapons.
that-
It's just
that-
I'm not gonna use it.
That
Why
far
would he use?
The side. Okay, so for all of you guys out there who don't know, the Striker Sidekick is legitimately one of the best weapons in the game
I'm thinking I
because
might just
it is
go
a
back to the energy
sidekick
sword
with
again.
drastically
Oh.
increased damage.
Take another drink. Battle rifle melee weapon. It
Thanks.
has 14 shots in a clip to the normal 12. Does more damage. Has no bloom. Literally amazing.
And no kick either.
Yep.
Or you're just not
Oh, wow,
able to take
that's a weird
criticism,
dude,
if
and I
it's the
killed him.
comments at least.
Target
Because you
elimination
can,
confirmed.
because you can.
That's it?
Not out of the woods yet. Finish off the squad.
I killed
That
the
was
target. The one with the health
Special
bar.
weapons and purging shock rifle.
Yeah, I never used the special shock rifle because it was the last one I got before I went to the finale.
Yeah,
Purging
it's,
shock rifle.
it's a little underwhelming.
Drop
What-
here.
was there a box in there?
I don't think I want to pick it up.
Yeah, of course he doesn't want to pick it up because
But
he doesn't
anyway,
want to try nothing.
so for example,
Still have some beacons.
Oh my
left to
gosh,
find
she won't
before
stop
the
gabbing,
Forerunner
dude.
sequence is
Who
complete.
cares?
Blah,
It's
blah,
repetitive
blah.
dialogue to just remind you to do your job.
And I want they basically
Is this one that's under?
make it a lot
Oh,
harder.
This is one that's
is this the
under.
one that's underground?
To get a
Yeah.
video
Yep, I know which
counting
one this is.
on
Phil's
a
getting
video
confused
on
by
YouTube
the
than
marker.
A stream
Okay.
is like, so I don't know what to do. They're telling me that it's to my left here. Do you see a core to my left right here?
Yeah,
Do you
he's
see
he's
one?
legitimately getting
There's no
confused.
core.
by
Okay, so he has not figured out yet that if something is under the ground, it does not tell you where it is exactly.
You know what I can do now? I can fly back over here and take out the elite I couldn't get.
Yes, the
Because I
elite.
didn't have a
Yes,
flying vehicle. Now I
definitely an
can do it.
elite. Definitely not a skirmisher.
No, don't.
Let's go fight it, whatever it is. I don't
Okay.
know
Oh
what it
my
is.
God, he can boost.
Thank God he remembered he can
But yeah,
boost.
it's so weird that YouTube does that. Because back
Yeah,
in
it's
the
so
day,
weird that
didn't,
YouTube
and what
makes
would
so
happen
that
is,
someone
here's
has
what
to
would happen.
actually
People would
watch
cheat
the
system.
video before it
They would
counts
go
as
on
a
a
view.
video and have bots set up to refresh videos endlessly, and it would just skyrocket in views, and then
And
those
there's your
videos would
reason.
end up being in the
That's the
search
reason.
results,
So
the
people
related
can't
results.
buy
Back
bots to
then,
get
ad
a
revenue
million
was
views.
different, too.
Controller's literally.
Right
I'm
now,
down.
same
This is a
deal, you have to
pause.
watch a
He's
certain percent of the video for ad
controller
revenue to count,
down.
but if people refresh and it counted as a double, triple view. You see? Oh fuck!
Oh, thank God! Someone shot at him, forced him to do something.
This is lethal on the ground. Be careful.
All right, so there's
There's 2 shade turrets.
There's like 2 shade turrets, 2 or 3 guys with
skewers.
skewers.
And there's this phantom.
This phantom and also disruptors. So
Oh my god!
Oh my God! I landed on this.
This kind of sucks.
I jumped out of my
wanted to ride
banshee
the
onto a
vehicle.
phantom, and
And
landed
it
right
didn't
in
work
front
out
of
too
a
well.
damn
I fell
turret.
off of it.
oh my God!
yeah, his ability
What hit
to
me?
choose his engagements in a game that gives you this much freedom is unparalleled.
There's another turret. I don't see the sniper.
Follow the red line to the sniper.
Snipe that, you fuck.
I mean, he just spams
Just random insult towards his.
towards an opponent that wasn't really that annoying.
I'm
Stupid
afraid.
fuck.
Huh?
How dare you be
You're-
hard to fucking see, you stupid sniper.
It's like I'm
not good.
afraid. Yes, you are. Look at you.
Shot my ass. It's not good. No. What? There's nothing
No,
there.
I think he
Look,
was getting
no
killed by
shots,
the
nothing.
burn
I
effect
just
of the
died.
disruptor.
He got shot
Fuck
by
you.
a
Fuck
by a
this.
plasma by the shade turret, but he
bullshit.
auto mantled up that little nook.
I don't know.
So then he got shot. He wasn't getting shot before that. Auto
Fuck
mantle's
this
a bad
bullshit.
thing. Turn it off, everyone.
Yeah, see, there were people with disruptors. I think he did get disruptor bursted in.
I saw shade. You know what? I'll pull the footage back. Dude. Oh, there she is.
There's the Wraith. I'm stuck. I can't
The-
move.
No, Wraith. You mean Wraith
Still a
Cole.
PhD
Or the Phantom?
What?
Be all done here.
Confirmed kill? What happened? I
You
didn't kill
headshot
it.
her.
I
She's
never
not
even
protected.
fired on it.
He's that blind.
I never fired on it at all. I don't even know what weapon I'm getting because I didn't see what weapon it had.
Pinpoint Needler. It was on the screen.
Listen, man, you know how you
Yeah,
can check this
I-
out?
I
If you
don't
go
know.
to the HVT screen on your TACCOM,
Mm-hmm.
it'll literally tell you.
Catburglar says you headshotted it with the battle rifle. When the fuck did I do that?
This is just another
No, I
showing
can't.
of
Why are
Yeah,
you
the
trying to get
Banshee's
into a
destroyed
Banshee
for
from
some
the
reason.
front?
It won't even let me get in it.
Are you... He's actually the dumbest person in the world.
Really? I don't. Feels
Let
like
me
you domed him.
let me reiterate again how
Okay, I guess.
stupid DSP is and how like he legitimately angers me when
I don't
he's
know.
this
I don't-
dumb
I
and
don't know
forgets
what's happening. I
basic
saw him.
things.
And that was it.
His-
So I guess it's good.
Like
It
it's
would
not
suck
a
that I wanted to
joke
fly
that he
away.
has goldfish memory.
Maybe fly to the next area, but
He was just using a fucking banshee and he
For
can't
some odd
remember
reason.
that you
Everything's
slide in
destroyed.
and out the back.
even though I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. I didn't kill the
I know
person.
I didn't,
I saw you shoot her in the head.
I saw
I'll
it.
play the fucking footage back,
My
you
Banshee, I
motherfucker.
dropped. If you can get an on-demand video trending on YouTube,
He's not.
He's
how you
not
really
even
make
checking to see what the new weapon was.
the big buck. The way to do that
Goldfish
on YouTube
memory.
is to do a
It
live
literally was
stream
just complete. I don't know.
and
I don't know.
He
actually
doesn't
keep
know what he
the
got,
live
but he
stream
doesn't
up
really
as an
care.
on-demand
See,
video
that's what I
later.
mean by he doesn't
for
want to
example,
play the
I had this
game
stream
and
right
experiment
now,
and see
kept
what
as an
everything.
on-demand
It's like,
video
I don't
on
even know what
YouTube.
I got.
It would probably
Literally has
say
the
I had
ability to check what he
thousands
got.
of views,
Doesn't even
and
look.
then over there.
Over there.
Oh, is
We're
he
going
about to
way
walk into the
high
trap?
Nice, blew it up right away. Propaganda tower
I
smash.
blew up
Yes.
I blew up a
Yep.
stationary
Oh, they're angry.
target.
Yep, here they come.
Why don't you pull out your sword?
Oh,
Genius.
there's a ton of these guys. Holy shit.
3 of them.
4.
I only saw
They're
3.
very
right
angry.
There's
now.
another one. Yeah, see, 2.
Oh, look, they're dumb.
Yeah, see, it's almost like the AI's not that smart.
Well, these guys are the dumbest AIs in the game.
Yeah, when they have to path to you directly, they tend to have a lot of bad.
Yeah, there's only 3.
Ragdolled. Here we go.
Thank God these ones are underground, so he doesn't have to go looking
This
for them.
is another. Oh, a gun goose coating. I don't use the gun goose.
Neither do we. You barely see it.
Now, crevasse. Maybe it's down in the crevasse.
He's,
Crevasse.
Dude, he's figuring it out.
He's beginning to believe.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, see, there's a hole.
Not crevasse in your ass.
Crevasse.
A crevasse in
I've
your
never eaten
ass.
goose.
Croissant.
No, yeah, I wouldn't have known that this was here.
Man, this might not even be the exit tunnel.
What are you doing?
Looks like you might need an aerial vehicle to do this.
Why?
It's saying it's right. Look at that. It's saying it's right there.
All right, I'm counting this as
No,
still. I like how I preemptively put that as a part of the drinking game rule, because I knew this would happen.
There, that was the hole. There's the entrance. Follow the road. He's gonna forget what he's doing.
And fly away.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like right there. I literally saw it, and it. See what I mean? His ability to use inferring skills and like investigative skills.
His peripheral vision
That's what I'm gonna do.
non-existent.
Peripheral vision is non-existent. His ability to investigate, because there's a
I don't
road.
need every
There's a
collectible. It's
road
kind
the
of annoying
Banished
to
have
sort
set
of
up there,
underground places
and
you
it
can't
leads
find
to somewhere, and he's just not following it. Gives you a big think. He also has not realized that he has a Banshee bomb. It's not the best Banshee bomb ever. It is actually probably the worst Banshee bomb in the Halo history, but...
Oh, no! I am exposed.
Oh, man,
I've been
he got so
exposed on
lucky there
stream.
that he...
Yeah, you've been exposed on many times.
Damn, these things are a pain.
What, skimmers? Not really.
Well, they're a pain because they have shock rifles.
Anything that gives him even slight problems is a pain. Like, if he can't just railroad his way through an enemy, it's an annoying enemy. I don't know. It like he's...
Thank God he can't seem to duck.
Shock barrel. Now he does his silence. His...
You gonna fucking react and say anything? Is that how the episode ends? For anything.
Oh, fuck. Whoa!
Yeah, it's almost like the skimmers have no health,
These guys
and the
vaporize.
sentinel beam
Look,
deletes
he's
health
vaporizing
bars.
them left and right. Huh. What the?
There you go. That's Phil. You can't do that.
Can't do it. What
Cannot hack
what
them
did you
into
just say earlier in this play session? That they're
It's-
not letting you run past enemies.
It's like, isn't it great that I don't have to I can't just run past enemies? Literally just...
Literally,
all my
his
enemies,
first
kill all my
instinct is,
enemies,
why
kill
should
all
I
my
fight these
enemies?
enemies? See, he complains about problems
actually
that he
fucking sucks,
chooses
that
to exploit anyway. You don't want to beat the enemies legitimately, you just want to get through the game. No, maybe you're right, yeah. I think you're right.
Hey, you got a grenade.
Oh yeah, that's right. Just run
Great.
headlong into a turret. That'll work out. Of course, this is normal difficulty. I gotta keep remembering that this is normal difficulty.
Well, I mean, it worked out great
This
for
is
him.
a huge pain in the ass. So what the fuck do they expect me
What
to
do
do?
they expect you to
actually? I'm
do?
not actually
Use
sure.
something other than a
It just seems like
fucking
a huge
battle rifle and a
sword.
melee weapon.
Hey, once again, you have the ability to choose your weapons.
You could have brought a rocket launcher. You could have brought a Hydra.
But instead, you brought a melee weapon.
They all psychically know.
They all psychically know.
Yeah, because they're communicating
fuck.
with each other.
Also,
It's almost like they have allies, which you could be doing, but you don't.
Man, if only the Falcon was in this game.
I'd love to have the Falcon back, man.
What the fuck is a fake bit?
A what?
No.
Fake bit?
The flood are ended. The reintroduction phase is begun.
Sounds like a lot of confusing and conflicting information there.
The Flood are dead, and now we're bringing back this other thing?
He clearly has forgotten the
Oh.
Forerunner lore. So.
Oh, sorry. The Flood are dead, and now we're repopulating...
Yeah, like, do you want her to say that?
Okay.
We're repopulating the galaxy?
We were wrong.
So they're saying the Halo ring was meant to be an ultimate weapon to destroy all sentient life, and they thought that they had used it and it worked, but they were wrong. Could that be the Endless that they're talking
Oh
about?
my god,
Maybe
he's
they
actually
call it
figuring...
Wow,
because
he's
they
figuring it
refused to
out
die.
because that is the actual truth.
But it's like, he's saying, it's like, oh, the Halo
Yeah.
rings are these weapons to eliminate all sentient life? Literally since the first game we knew that.
Like how Chief looks around like he can somehow, like, it's like, there must be an enemy nearby.
So someone just said in chat, they said the Halo rings are like some weird semi-religious thing where they feel like the Halo ring is the way that everyone goes to the afterlife or something. Ugh. It does sound pretty fucking weird.
Did you just forget the entire point of the Covenant religion?
Right, I guess if I was
Why do you
on
even
this
care
ghost,
about the
maybe I could
Spartan
get
cores
to
at this point? You're just
Alright, you know
upgrading
what,
the
let's try to get
worthless
this
drop
core.
shield.
That's a good
And
point.
this
Why does he
core.
care when
And
he's
then
not
maybe we'll head
upgrading?
off across.
The grapple shot. It's already been fully upgraded. It's been
Actually,
fully
hold on a
upgraded
sec.
for so long. Why do you care about the Spartan cores?
So
We do
weird,
this core
man.
first, then this one. Then we head south.
What I
That's where the
understand is
story
why didn't he take the
So that's the order we
opportunity
should
to
do it,
go
actually.
to Fob Hotel when he had the Banshee?
No, that'd
However,
make
this
too
one
much
looks
sense.
weird.
That
It
would
looks
go
like
against
it's,
what he said he was going to do. And as you know,
cave
Phil
or
likes it when
something.
you set a path and then you
Yeah,
follow
see,
that
that's where
path.
it
You don't
is.
change
I
it
don't think
midway
it's
through.
flat on the-
Do you even remember how to
log.
change grenades? Because I haven't seen him do it all session.
Honestly, yeah, that'd be interesting if he has no idea how to swap grenades.
What the fuck is this? Through the map. Yeah, see?
The fuck is this? Hasn't even looked at the sub menus.
He literally does not care about those other the other 3 tabs, because there's the archives for audio logs,
There's the database for
database for the HVTs, and finally there is the, you know,
the FOB.
the FOBs, which he's looked at one time and does not keep track of.
This ring is not like the others.
What?
I want to fucking
One of
counter.
these things is not like the
I want to counter on how many times they say that this ring
Yeah,
is
honestly, they really tried to push that, and it's like, I get it, okay? I get it. The ring's not the same as the others.
But I did bring it down
Which,
the side of the
ironically,
cliff, so that could be
here's some more for you
fine.
guys. This is actually the oldest ring of all the rings, because this is actually originally the original Halo ray, which were like even larger rings that were meant to be more directed energy blasts,
Instead of-
meant to be super weapons, but then they realized they can't do that. They were highly inefficient. They were not good enough to stop the flood.
Supposed to be where
The 6
core
other
is.
Halo rings are, you know, what
Are,
there's.
are the small ones
Yup,
purposely
hidden
built?
core in here.
This one was
Okay.
was basically
now I'm gonna
downsized into
guess.
this.
There's probably more. That's where those other ones were. Remember, I couldn't find those other cores. They're probably in
Oh
little
my god,
underground,
it's only been we're only on part
bunkers
11. He's
like
finally
this one.
figuring out how the
That's
fucking
why I couldn't see
marker
them on the
works.
surface. I want to go get them. I could, but I don't know if it's really worth it.
Why does it work? Why do you care?
Okay, so now let's go. We have to basically kind of go straight and around this.
Go
road.
take that
Please
fob.
go
And
I wanna
take
get
Fob
this one,
Hotel,
and then
so
we're gonna
we
head
can
towards
see
the
more
rest of the story.
HVTs and stuff.
Zoya says, I hope you finish up the game sooner because it got consistently slow. How many more streams for it? First of all, I don't know what you mean by consistently slow. That's kind of a confusing way to say it. We always have.
Oh.
I don't know what you mean by consistent.
I don't know what you mean, man. I don't know what you mean by slow, because I don't want other people to think it's slow, because then they'll just say, oh, it's slow, then I don't have to worry about it. It's like,
it's just a natural human thing. Okay? People are gonna leave. They're gonna leave. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh shit! That was a Marine. Oh.
Brilliant. Dark side Phil.
eyesight.
Oh man.
Hey, look at there. There's a nice good warthog
Now
that could
I
be
feel
used,
terrible.
but
That
nope,
was
just
fucked up what I just
ignore the
did.
Marines.
No, you don't. You
Damn,
don't
dude.
feel fucking bad in
I
the
didn't
slightest.
mean to
You
do
don't
that.
give a
I feel
shit.
really
Don't
bad
even
now.
pretend.
If you take a look at the support on the Halo streams, it's been mixed. Sometimes these Halo streams get really good support, and sometimes not so much.
I
feel
bet
like
those
some
good
people had
days are when
initially
he
when it
actually
came
does
out a
story
week ago,
missions.
When he fought
Yeah, that, what do they call it?
the
Like,
monitor,
release
and then you get
curiosity or
campaign
whatever.
preview island.
And
That was
after this,
pretty
someone
hype
played it a
because,
couple
stuff
times,
is
now they know what it
happening.
is, and they're like,
Except,
okay,
of course,
I
he's
get it.
bitching about,
I don't need to see
Eshar
the
and
rest of the campaign.
talking.
Maybe they can play it for themselves.
Okay,
right?
so
That could
here's
be the
a little
case.
bit of a thing. You might wonder why we're getting mad at that, but in his defense, he really liked Ishara.
personally,
I've liked him since the
I really
fucking
like the campaign. I
2020
like what he's done with
campaign
it.
Yeah,
trailer.
the 2020 campaign reveal
Push
where it ends with
longer
Asharam
and
doing
more
one of those
sessions
speeches that you
games.
see in the AA gun.
Is that I heard that and it got me so hyped, despite
I
how,
play my games at my own
graphically
pace, you know what I'm
unimpressive the
saying? Like, I'm
game
not gonna
looked.
waste- Oh,
And I was
so
like, holy shit, this
you're
guy's
not getting
cool.
extreme
I like
viewership
him.
and support
You
when I
know,
play this
it
game.
also
Let me
showed
just
that he had a
rush
different
through it now
motivation than
and
everyone
ruin the
else.
entirety
He
of the
wanted
playthrough,
to fight
'cause
the chief. It wasn't just like the chief is
No.
inhibiting his plans. He wants to fight him.
He wants that
That's not
glory.
who I am. That's not how I'm ever gonna
And it was
be.
great.
I play games because
And I
I'm enjoying
love
them.
him.
You guys are
And
enjoying them. And
He's a
there's some
different
games I play
kind
that
of
get
villain for the
almost,
series.
no regular ongoing support.
And here we're
Or
back,
Wayne's
back,
strategy. I'm
baby,
playing
back
the
to
game
the
right
same
now.
shit.
Unlock-
Oh, you know what? I think you have to get the fobs before it shows off, because that's where one of the
There's the next
guys are,
story.
the Wraith pilot dude.
Oh, let's see here.
Which,
Andrew
did you notice that on the map screen, when you hover
Andrew
over
Alt did a
his
$5
HVT
super
target,
chat, says, "I heard
it
Disney's
says
running
he's
for
a
president
Jiro
for
Hanai.
2024. Here's my first campaign donation.
He's an elite.
So,
On camera, too.
funny
And, you
little
know,
mistype
he's
there. So
fucking
maybe
president.
at
He got
one point
elected.
he really was a brute at one time, and they decided, oh, we should change him to an elite because
Trying to
elites are known for piloting wraiths.
I know. Is it that thing? It's this guy.
No, I don't think banshees were ever actually
He's in a
No, there's,
race.
look at your motion tracker. Ooh, hey, disruptor bolts are just on
Dodge
his
this!
ghost.
Oh,
yeah,
God!
you
Oh, I
haven't
gotta
noticed
get
that
out.
before?
Blow up.
The disruptors stay on your vehicle for a while.
Nope. Mostly because they pop too quickly for me to notice that.
I love that power punch.
I love
And it's
it.
funny because earlier in the playthrough, someone actually said once you get
It's
the power
probably the
punch,
most power fantasy move we've had so far.
then the Marines will fight that thing and get rid of it. So let's take the fob.
There we go. Another fob is ours.
Is he getting shot? He's getting shot.
I'm getting shot as the fob is being taken over. I'm getting shot.
48 hours.
You guys take it out. You got a rocket launcher. Do it. Take the fucker out.
It can't track.
Yeah,
Where's he
basic
going?
rocket launcher can't track.
Which is weird. They keep
That's like
they
straight
keep
up and
changing if the
down.
rocket launcher should be able to
That's so
track an
weird.
air vehicle
I
or
think
What
he's
is it
vehicles.
like?
It's still
Was it like Halo 2? It could track almost anything except for basic
Yes,
people.
I know.
Halo Reach, it
Alright,
could
that's
track
fine.
Track air targets.
I don't remember Halo 4
There
and
it is. I was
5.
like, where the hell is it?
Well, why do you care? You're not gonna listen to it.
There
do
we
it
go. Nice.
You do it
And there
to
goes his
check a
body.
box.
They're like, okay, well, we get a few
Like he
innovative
wants
things
to
we'd
buy
like
good
now.
weapons.
All right, time.
I can't wait till he gets the breacher and see how he only uses that and then realizes, you mean
Can you get a mongoose from this
normal
base? I believe
BRs
so. I
won't
believe you can get any
refill it
of
and I
these.
have to use weapon canisters? Why'd he do that?
Okay,
Well,
so
he
give me
didn't have full ammo,
Okay,
but
he
like
didn't
I
have
wanna
full
recharge
ammo.
my
Okay, fair
plasma
enough.
sword as well.
plasma.
That's my sword.
Dude, it fucking says energy sword.
The gun goose, which is the mongoose with a gun on it. Warthog, the specialty warthog.
Actually, it's grenade
Razorback,
launchers.
The scorpion, and that's
Okay,
it.
so he doesn't have
We're
the wasp
close
quite
to
yet.
being able to get the wasp.
Can you just
Yeah.
Can't get it
spawn
yet.
one
Oh,
in?
here we go.
Yeah, go to your fob section and
Well,
just
okay,
check
I've
and see how
upgraded
close you are.
everything.
Why are you even upgrading that?
This is another
So,
HVT where
I'm
I
not gonna
chose
really
to use the
go crazy
scorpion, but he
talking
won't
about
use
it. I
that
really
because
don't like the United States government the way that it is.
you know,
I think it needs to be
he's too
fixed.
cool to
But
use brains.
This is not a politics.
No, that takes a little time. I have to wait for the tank to drop, and then
Personally,
the
I hate
tank
And then I gotta
slow.
I
drive
don't
it
really
over
like
there,
Biden
and I
that
gotta
much either.
hear the pilot's
So there you go, I
voice
just don't
because
like
I
anything.
hate hearing
I'm
people
just equal
talk. And
opportunity. What the heck?
because
And I'm not gonna
Doesn't
look
matter
at my
what they are.
database to
yeah,
see.
don't look at
They
the
all suck.
database to know that this guy's going to
You
be
know,
a
I saw a
wraith.
comic the other day, a political comic that I actually really laughed
No,
at
don't even
hard.
try. Don't
So
even.
it's two
Oh,
people
wait.
walking away from like a job where they just got laid off, or maybe you can't really tell. Maybe they're moving out of a house. They're basically carrying all their shit with them, and they look sad. And one person says, "Man, I really wish the government would help us with this." And one guy says, "Yeah, well, on the one side you got the Republicans, and on the other side you got the Democrats. Neither of them help us, but at least the Democrats say they want to. They don't, but they say they want."
That's worse. That's
That's
worse. Saying you're helping someone and not helping them is worse than not helping them at all. At least you're being truthful when you
Oh,
don't
is that
pretend.
crit? What the fuck just happened? It
You
flipped
hit a
immediately. I just
ridge, you
started.
dumb idiot.
Oh, he's on a vehicle. Oh shit. It's like no one in the American government will ever help you.
He's shooting at
accept
his
it.
own Marines
But
again.
how-
Yep.
Some of them will be like completely greedy dicks and say they never want to help you. That's the Republicans. And on the other side, people claim that they want to help you, but they don't anyway. That's the.
I'm not
that's the
going to get into
Democrats.
this conversation, but
American
just,
government.
yeah.
No
Thank you for
No
explaining
one's gonna
very
help you.
basic
You're fucked no matter what,
concepts
who you
that
vote
you've
for.
already
It's all the
pretty
same
much hit
shit.
already.
So no, I haven't really seen much to the contrary.
Get out of the...
Get out!
Fucking shit!
Yeah, this
Whoa!
is why this fight
Whoa!
was actually kind of hard, because there's sniper
Who's this?
skewers everywhere, and this wraith, and they'll fuck you up.
Alright, get out of here now. I get my shield's back, then I'll turn around.
He's just left his Marines to die over there.
Yo, what
Or
the
you
fuck? Now
could
there's
get
more,
the
even more
fucking
enemies.
scorpion tank to fight a
Where is
tank.
I just-
That's what I mean, because you just got to get the fobs. Simple as that.
Ordo Malt,
He's
what?
not going to go down easy. Taking
Oh,
him out
no, he
will
left the
be
area,
really
so it's like resetting the dialogue.
Yeah.
We
You
just
did that with
she
the
already said
hunters.
that.
Board it. Ooh, you got
Which
confused.
he will definitely be getting out before you kill him. Like,
Well, then again, he'll just
guys-
plant a grenade because he forgot
Why
that you
is the
can
vehicle
melee.
flipping? Why is the vehicle flipping?
Why
you
is
don't
the...
really-
Why...
You don't really have time because the gunner can shoot you now.
Well, then just kill the
I'm
fucking
actually more
gunner.
maneuverable than he is in that game.
Yeah, but he has. Yeah, but you're spinning
Yeah,
around him. When you do
and-
wide
and-
circles,
and
the
you're-
person in the middle can spin faster.
Also,
That's physics. Like that's literally just physics.
He's gonna blow up soon.
Plus, he's got
Yup,
a turret
he just got
gun
out.
that can shoot you.
Oh yeah!
mm,
The red guy.
that poor red shirt.
Ordo
The
balls.
red
It's gonna be
shirt.
Ordo dead in a second. Where'd
That's
he
not
go?
even a good
He
one.
vanished. Oh shit! Where
Yes,
did he go?
the elites
See,
vanish when they're when they lose their shields.
Because I had him. He had
Very
no health.
fun.
Now I don't know where he is. He's
You
gone.
mean the
He's
species
actually
that has-
gone now.
I'm glad he at least registered that they can turn invisible, and it's not just.
Yeah, he disappeared.
Oh, he
It
turned.
sucks.
He disappeared.
Can I go up here and kill these guys? Wait, is that him?
Is that...
No.
I've made attempts to complete my
No, he
Forerunner
doesn't have a
dataset algorithmically.
fucking health
ATT
bar above his head. He doesn't have... He's not an elite,
Yeah, Ordo Mall.
okay?
I heard. Where is he?
He's not going to go down easy. Taking him out. will be
If only
Where
there
did
was
he go?
something
I
that
was
could
fighting, he
reveal
disappeared.
stealth
Yes.
enemies.
If only there was an
don't know where he is.
item.
A piece of equipment, maybe, that sensed threats and was given to you specifically to fight cloaked enemies. I know what it is. The fucking hook, the grapple shot.
See, this, like, well, once again, I know I'm repeating myself, but it's just a showcase of how he
Enemy
does not use
reinforcements.
the
Lock
weapons
in,
tools.
motherfucker.
I mean, the tools that the game gives you. He clearly, fundamentally does not understand how to play
What?
the game.
He's hiding down there invisible.
No, it's not like elites have been invisible since the first game or anything.
Hell, I'm surprised they didn't have stalker brutes in this game.
That's weird, yeah.
Where is this ass?
I guess they only really did that just to fill in that void for Halo 3.
Go get him.
There he is.
Come on, Ordo Mall.
Fuck.
Come on, juke him.
Come on. Damn it.
See,
Yes,
Sensor
nice.
would have made this so much
That
easier,
was
but he
awesome.
made it harder for himself.
Heat wave, a special.
Wait,
Yeah, it's a
that-
scatterbound. Heat
why does it
wave.
not
It's a
say the heat
rare
wave's
heat
full
wave.
name?
Yeah,
that's
that's-
weird.
That was cool. I froze his ass with the grapple, and then there's fucking zoop. That was the end of him. That was fun.